I'm Charlie Borman, adventurer, travel writer, and die-hard biker.
Hey, how's it?
I'm in Asia to experience this amazing motorcycle culture. So over the next few days, it's just me, my bike, and one tank of petrol discovering the paradise that is the Philippines. An attempt to ride against the creme de la creme of Asian motocross.
I'm just more and more nervous now.
Next morning, I'm back on my Honda and off to the city's only race circuit, which is located conveniently in the center of town. Asia's top riders gather here every year to compete in the famous Puerto Princesa Motocross and Supercross Championship. They make riding through a monster track look really easy. I am no motocross expert, so I've secured a training lap with no less than the Philippines Motocross Rider of the Year before I race.
Kenneth.
Hi, Charlie.
Hey, how are you?
How are you? Good.
Kenneth St. Andreas is known as the wonder boy of the Philippines junior motocross. He started racing when he was just 5 years old and went on to win every event he competed in as a child.
You've raced here a lot.
I'll give you a tip.
Yeah,
Riding
as many as possible.
Yeah.
I need all the help I can get.
For me, number one tip, you get the good start.
Yeah.
Because if you start this bad, it's hard to pass the other rider. And then your pace, just
keep it steady.
Keep it steady.
I'm quite nervous about the whole thing. Everything's quite short to each corner. You know, there's a lot of people. It's going to be a real mess. And terrifying, that first lap or so is going to be hard. And I'm just more and more nervous now. What would the sort of number one tip be?
Ride safe, no injuries.
No injuries, yeah. I'd like to try and ride the track before we race it, because it'll take a bit to learn this track.
So this is you're gonna use this bike.
I'm gonna use this bike. Okay. This is a proper motocross bike or short track bike, and it's designed to take these massive jumps and huge berms, and it has a lot more power than your sort of standard 200 or 250 road bike.
Kenneth is taking me on my practice lap. Now, I can't tell you what's more embarrassing, getting weak at the knees over the practice lap or asking a kid half my age to show me the ropes. Motocross first evolved in the UK from motorbike trial competitions. Being a Brit and all, the skill should be running through my veins. Unfortunately, the kind of acrobatic skills Kenneth is displaying is way beyond my reach. I'm even having trouble just negotiating corners, let alone the jumps.
It just crashed over there. Big rock in the middle of the track. Just didn't see it in his dust. And do you know, it's not often that I say this, but I don't think I'm good enough for this track. Doing my enduro and stuff, I never really have done motocross and big jumps. I'm just not sure how to tackle them properly. And I'm just really worried that I'm gonna hurt myself, and I'm just going into corners tentatively. I'm not convinced that I can do this with no practice and then straight into race day with professional riders. And that, you know, if I fell off there and then 3 or 4 other bikers are just going to ride over me. So, yeah, not happy at the moment. I feel like I've let myself down, really, and let everyone else down.